Aye. Okay. What's up, everyone? Why am I in this bed of dirt with these rocks next to me? A shovel next to me? A piece of bread in my hand? Well, I've been digging for about an hour. I'll tell you why, but I'm hungry. So real quick, just a piece of bread. And I washed my hands. Don't worry, I washed my hands. I'm working on a project in my backyard with my father at our house, and it requires us to dig up dirt to push back this barricade, this barrier, so we can create more room for this patio area. While digging up dirt, while doing this for an hour or more, I'm thinking to myself, as I'm digging, and there's so many rocks underneath what I'm digging, and I have to scavenger through, go around the rock and dig up the rock, pick it up, throw it to the side, and keep digging. I'm thinking of so much about God, so much about our hearts. I've been pondering over what is the heart? What is the heart? What is the heart? And the Bible tells us what it is, but this is a perfect example to it, and it's similar to the parable of the sower. But our hearts are so much like a rock, man. So much like a rock. And our hearts can become so hard by the world, and just dirt is thrown on top of it. We become numb, hidden, dark, losing out on our original purpose of life and what we were created for this world to do in this world, our mission in this world, from God to us. We can become so tempted by the things, so distracted by the things of this world, our hearts become so hard, just like this rock. Cold, it's so cold, these rocks too. And they just get in the way of projects. Obviously they're needed, like rocks serve a purpose, but I'm talking about it in relation to the heart. God is so gentle with us, though. Through becoming so disconnected from Him, and if you feel disconnected in this moment from God, your heart might be that of a rock. And my heart once was. I was disconnected from God and His Word, the path and the way, Jesus, the way, the truth, and the life, and I experienced what it was like to not have His full love experienced in union, in connection with Him daily. Although He's always there and He's always loving us at all times, God's love is always on display throughout all creation in our lives. Even us living is His love towards us. We could be dead at any moment. He could decide in a moment to say we're gone, but we're alive, and that means He loves us, and He always will. His love is never ending, unconditional to His enemies and to His children. He always loves. It's His nature. But our hearts can become so hardened by the world. And as I'm digging up this dirt and moving the rocks out of the way, I'm really scavenging. I have to use my fingers at certain points to go around the dirt, around the rock, to pick up the rock and remove it in relation to what I'm talking about, to figure out our purpose in life, the thing that fulfills us. And think about the word fulfilled. It means to be fully filled. Okay, fully filled by God. Fulfillment has to do with purpose. How do we find that if we've once had it and lost it? Or if we don't know what it is yet, because we haven't been old enough to venture through life to figure out what it is? The key and the best way to do it, the number one thing to get you there, is to talk to your Creator. To become someone who creates something in this world. To become someone who has fulfillment and a purpose. To become the Creator as you are destined to be. What's the best solution? It's to be in touch with your Creator, connected to your Creator, in communion with your Creator again. That is the best solution. It's not an AI, ChatGPT, internet search. No one else can help you most effectively, most intentionally, most thoughtfully, most perfectly as God can. Get in touch with the Creator to find out what you need to create, what you need to do, how you need to live. The Word shows us how to live, the characteristics to that of our human character, of the things of love, patience, kindness, hope, faith, self-control. All these things I'm thinking about, all the things I'm thinking about with the heart. That is the best way to do it. Okay? I just wanted to record this. I wanted to share this. It's been on my mind, this thing of the heart, for a while, and as I'm digging, this is what comes to mind. God bless you. I love you so much. I love you so much. More than you may know. And God loves you more than you may ever know. But I hope you get just a a crumb of understanding of it, and you'll never want to go back because it's so beautiful. Adios.